Today we're opening up the brand new Pro Wrestling Loot July 2022 Wrestling Mystery Box. So this box every month is only $25. And you always get an autograph in here, t-shirt. They also have their pint size all-stars. This is a crazy value box for only 25 bucks. And if you have never purchased this box before, I was given a promo code by Pro Wrestling Loot. Use promo code KICKS, K-S-C-K-S, and save 20% on your very first box of Pro Wrestling Loot. First box, only 20 bucks. Lots of times, just the pint size all-star will pay for more than what the box costs. And sometimes they actually do have the pint size all-stars that are autographed. They've had 2 packs of them. They're super collectible, highly collectible. Value-wise, they make up a huge chunk of the box. But anyway, this is 25 bucks. Good value. Wrestling fans out there, rejoice. Another subscription mystery box from Pro Wrestling Loot. I'll make sure to leave a direct link down below to Pro Wrestling Loot. Check them out. Also, make sure to follow them on Instagram and on Twitter. It's just like at Pro Wrestling Loot. Though sometimes they do give teasers of things coming up. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So, I mean, if you're not too sure if you want a certain box that month, watch out for any teasers, because they might give you something where it's like, ooh, I've got to get that box. Here we go. Pro Wrestling. What is that? It feels like a VHS. Oh, wait a minute. I feel a window, like a toy window. It must be new packaging for the pint size all-star, I bet. Or it's some other collectible. We'll do that. We'll do that next. We're gonna do the t-shirt first. Always use do the t-shirts first. Nice. Black color tee. Oop, the pin fell out. Put the pin back in. We don't want to see that yet. Here we go. Black color t-shirt. Everybody knows I love my black t-shirts. Drives people crazy when I say it, but it's true. Who do we have on the t-shirt for this month? With this baby gorilla size t-shirt, we have, oh, that's Bill Alfonso from ECW fame. Nice. Yeah, he was manager for Sabu and ECW. Yeah, Bill Alfonso is big. If you're like an old time wrestling fan, you know him and his ECW, legendary stuff. That's a pretty cool t-shirt. I do like the graphic. It's not like over the top. It's more of like a basic kind of a graphic, which is what I kind of like. Like this t-shirt I'm kind of wearing, just old. It's an old Cubs t-shirt from what, 6 years ago. It's a little bit too much graphic for me, but I'm a huge Cubs fan. But I prefer something more like this, just like, you know, a more of a simple graphic. Noise. This is a Gildan Ultra Cotton t-shirt, and I do like that. Let's see, he's wearing a hat that says Sabu and Mr. Monday Night. That is not too bad right there. That is not bad. Nice t-shirt. Bill Alfonso. Let's do this thing next. What is that? It feels like a VHS case. The back says Gene Okerlund. It does look like a VH, but it's not. Pint size all-star. That's some cool packaging. Mean Gene Okerlund, pint size all-star. It's sad I never got to meet Mean Gene. That was one person in the wrestling business I always wanted to meet, but I never got the opportunity. I know my friend DJ Dells, he actually has a couple of YouTube channels. Make sure to check him out. His one YouTube channel is called The Sneaker Addict. His other one is called The Dells Show, like Dells, D-E-L-Z, The Dells Show. And I think it's on The Dells Show YouTube channel where he interviewed Mean Gene several years ago at like a wrestling convention. And it's a good interview of Mean Gene. Actually, he did just live like a few months before he passed away. But yeah, I always wanted to meet Mean Gene. Never got to. But yeah, I like this packaging. This is very different. If Mean Gene was still with us, this would have been perfect to get autographed. Because you can actually go and buy VHS, like protector cases. This is about the size of a VHS, like tape case. You could put this into like a VHS, like tape protector. And so actually, I do hope that Pro Wrestling Loot keeps doing this kind of packaging, because I do like this packaging. This big window here is great for autographs. So 2 huge thumbs up, Pro Wrestling Loot, for making a packaging like that for us autograph collectors. Here we go. Let's do the pin. monthly pin I'll show you first. Can you see it? I have no idea if it's focusing or not. Support independent wrestling. Short and to the point. Support independent wrestling. I know back when I was a kid in the 80s, me and my dad went to a lot of independent wrestling at the National Guard Armory. Used to see USWA. We saw, what was it called? WCWO. Not as much now as what I should. I honestly should go to more than what I do. That's on me. That's my bad. You should support independent wrestling. A lot of those guys are just as good as the big boys you see on WWE, on AEW, on Impact. You know, a lot of those independent guys are just as talented. They just haven't been discovered yet or had their big tryout yet with WWE or something like that, you know. Okay, the back of this probably gonna have the autograph, right? Yeah. So we have, looks like an art print, and we have a trading card. The trading, is that Jay Lethal? No, that's not Jay Lethal. Kind of, oh, the back says Human Tornado. Who's the Human Tornado? I'm not too sure. Kind of looks like Jay Lethal, but it's not Jay Lethal, but kind of looks like him now. I'm not too sure. Human Tornado, that's not clicking in the brain. I've been a wrestling fan for 40 years, a professional wrestling fan, but there's lots of things you just forget as you get older. I'm 42. It's a cool art print there, though. Looks like all the King of the Ring winners. You've got Bret Hart, the best there was, the best that ever will be. I met him one time, super nice guy. Ted DiBiase, you got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. That's a pretty cool print. Here we go. Here's the autograph I'm going to show you first. Who do we have? Autograph 8x10 of... Used to be in WWE. Wow, like... back in the 2010s, like maybe 15 years ago. I can't think of what her name was in WWE. Wrestled for a few years, I think. Not. I can't think of what her name is. And I think she was in Impact. Katie? Does that sound right? Katie? That might not be right. Something like Katie. Katie? Cat? Katie? But yeah, she's been in WWE. She's been in Impact. I don't know what she's doing now. I'm not... The cheat sheet will help us. Like I said, I can't remember every wrestler that there's ever been. Sometimes I can kind of like see a face and be like, oh yeah. But then, you know, I'm 42. I'm not as smart as I used to be. Here we go, cheat sheet. Okay, autograph photo. Winter Katie Lee Burchill. I don't remember Winter. Katie Lee Burchill. Yeah, so her rename was Katie. I thought Katie sounded right. Katie or Cat or something like that. It also says it was Winter. I don't remember a Winter. Anyway, the Gene Okerlund Pint Size All-Star actually had a chase to it. I got the common version, which is him in just the blue suit, but I freaking love this. This thing's actually super cool. The chase was Mean Gene Okerlund in like a white suit. Then he had the wrestling t-shirt, the manager of champions, Bill Alfonso, the wrestling art print, fan art Kings of the Rings, lapel pin, and the Human Tornado card. That's what we got, 25 bucks. Best item from this box. Mean Gene Okerlund, Pint Size All-Star. Very cool figure. If you got the chase, congratulations. That chase is probably going probably sell for some pretty good money. I guarantee it. Mean Gene's got a lot of fans in the wrestling business still. But if you want to get this box, make sure you use my promo code on your first box. Save 20%. And I will see you next month with the next Pro Wrestling Loot subscription mystery box.